Alright, special request. I'm playing No, I'm Not a Human. Let's get into it. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Looks like somebody died. Kitty cat? Yeah, getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. That there's people coming up from underground. Calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. But what's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. I can look after myself. I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you for just one night, just in case? It really helped put my mind at ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. I guess we go to bed. Look at this guy and his big eyes. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that our viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. I still don't look outside. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Don't get why it's not in the corner. Thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a dang about rules. I don't know what rule that is. Okay. There he is. Dang, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just hunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. Tell them someone's in the house with you. Oh, I hate dealing with people. Yeah, for real. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. You might be the only thing that keeps you alive. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, it might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. Don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. We'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. Talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. I guess that's energy up there. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 427334. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay, don't mind if I do. Ew, bug. This beer sure made me sleepy. Go to bed. Alright, so back to bed it is. Laggy there for a second. Oh, time to answer the door, huh? Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. I'm gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay. See ya, dude. What? Why are you so tall? Can I come in? Heck no, you're not coming in. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is crappy sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Kinda, you're freakishly tall. Your mouth looks weird. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight effing answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Now, I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed. You should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. They're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man. And F you. Yeah, F you true, man. Oh, okay. Someone else. Hello. Hey, what's with the shoulder? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here, with these visitors everywhere, the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I don't know about this one. We'll risk it. Thank you! Thanks so much, seriously. Now I'll get to live a little longer, thank God. Maybe... She? He? I'm not sure. Oh gosh, someone else? Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Is that... Looks like there's a mustache. I can't tell that's a woman or a man. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. What? Why do you say that so casually? My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete butthole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. If that's really a kid, I hate to turn him away, you know? So we'll risk it. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. No one else come in tonight. Alright, so... Oh, big eyes again. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, the visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm, and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4S, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 141-904, and your groceries will be at your door within one day. 4S, delicious relaxation. Right at home. Cool. Good afternoon, here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures can also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. To prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Wow. It's really hot out there, huh? You are one freaky looking kid. It's stuffy in here. Need to test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Those are some nice looking teeth. You know, never used to care about them much. Just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. What are you talking about? Your teeth are perfect. Perfectly suspicious. Pull out the gun. I don't know, man. That seems drastic right now. Just based off of teeth. Okay, oh, he's tired? That is not a boy. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them all into this. But it's too late to change any of that now. Dude. Oh man, I don't know. It's a kid, man. Neighbor for rent, for rest. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Energeca? Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please get delivered tomorrow night. Okay. See what our neighbor's doing. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Any questions? Taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes for me to be sure. It's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist room before everything went to hell. How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked it ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service, Forest. I don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Bye. Screw this. You weirdo. What are you doing in here? I hope all this ends soon. I need to test you for sure. What do you want to check? Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed, though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Those are some nice looking teeth, too. That does not look like the same person. So, do I fit the description? I don't know. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and set me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. I don't know. Alright, looks like I'm out of energy, so I guess I'll go to bed now. Alright, nighttime. Time to talk to some more people. Hi, for rest delivery here. Really? Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. This dang sun. It moved us to night shift because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. Wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Okay. Enter Jekka. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. So I'm not used to that. There it is. Hello. He doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Look at that big old jacket she's got on. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Yeah, get lost. You should leave. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot? How can she see me through the door? I'm staring through the peephole, ain't I? Right. I'm not sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. That didn't make any sense. Yo, how's it hanging? Look at this guy. I like him already. Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the heck's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, blarg, or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. And also, you got a shotgun or grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, loads of food. What the heck are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? They go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Oh. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. I don't know what a zine is. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. I gotta let this dude in. He seems fun. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, ever. You should totally make a movie about this someday. I'm sure they will. I'm sure. Okay, I got somebody else. What the? Hey! You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fear has made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. He got dark all of a sudden. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them of ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Yeah, no, you need to go. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I've got cigarettes. Does that interest you? I don't take bribes, and I don't smoke. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? Yeah, you too. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Bedtime. Uh-oh. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Really days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, across this report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. In an hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. Looks like the one that was just there. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common: they were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to their victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Alright, who died? Oh no, the mom and child. That's... well, I guess they weren't visitors. So... that must mean you are. Where's the... chilling in the bathroom, dude. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Ah, bro, I was just chilling, you know? Watching flicks, hanging with the homies. And now? No more movies. No more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends. It's fun time. Booyah! What's up, dude? Alright, like, no worries. I got you, homie. Teeth. Check it. That look like normal teeth? Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, alright? But bro, those chompers are tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue. But the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? So... you killed the mother and child, didn't you? All this in soon. See, we've already seen your teeth. They're like perfect. So let's check your hands. Yeah, those are kind of messed up fingernails. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. Okay. How did I get all this crap under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. Shoot her! I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Oh, that got intense. Am I just gonna leave them there in those trash bags? Well, after just blowing somebody's head off, let's take a nap. Seems logical. I still got bro here with me. Howdy. You look freaky. What? I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days? That dude was clearly a visitor. What the frick? What's wrong with you? This man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Yeah, I'm not getting involved with that. He keeps standing there mumbling. Just leave already. Your shout startles him. A moment passes, then he turns and walks away. That was weird. So, we meet again. We do? Who are you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere in the middle? Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is that what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. What does that even mean, dude? No one else coming tonight. I just got bro with me still. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measure to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm, and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, A word from our sponsors. Oh boy. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. That's not how you spell best-selling. Bobber Kearney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through 4S food delivery. FEMA. What is it? Why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Alright. Oh, somebody cleaned up the bags. Okay, that's good. Nobody died last night. The visitor's body is gone. And bro's still here. What's up, dude? Take your eyes. Come on, man. If he's been smoking weed, he's gotta have bloodshot eyes anyway. My pupils don't sweat it, man. You wouldn't believe how often they busted my ass for that at the store. Bummer, dude. What did you do for work? Work? Pfft. Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living. You get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy? Straight up me. Tell me, the factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? You're a slacker then. Hey yo, chill. You're jealous and just say so, my dude. I get it. Not everyone starts life on easy mode. That's just the way it is. Dude, totally just remembered I still got one special Tootsie Roll left. Oh man, this is gonna be tubular. You smoking weed in my house, dude? My bad, dude. I totally forgot to puff and pass. Peace and love, man. Take your regular roll up. I'm gonna just, like, chillax for a bit. Yeah. Alright, cool. No one else here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and crash. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Let's see. Check his hands. Like one time I was super baked, stared at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggled them, watched them move. Trippy stuff, man. Alright. He's got dirty fingernails, but eyes and teeth are normal. Alright. Let's see who we can get now. Somebody's already knocking. Good evening. That's one of the FEMA guys. I'm from FEMA. Making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Are you in protective gear? Should we have it too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. What? We'll run tests and make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. No, not my bro. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. No, bro. Have a good night. Oh, man. Now I'm alone. Oh, hey, somebody's here. Nice. Look at this guy. Energekas? I'm so wired right now, but Energeca just ain't hitting like it used to. Could use a recharge. Where are you headed charged up like that? Somewhere far away. Can't stay in one place. A storm is coming and I'm kind of curious to see how people will face it. I'll keep moving until I fry, or till the visitors gobble me up. Whichever comes first. Not going to try to get to safety? What do you mean? Look at this guy. The further I go, the more chance I have of finding a solution. You don't get it, huh? Who knows? Maybe you've got humanity's last hope stashed somewhere in your house. If I stayed in my apartment, I'd never have found out. I'd just die. Alone. Screw that. And then what? Then I run. I'll keep running until I find what I'm looking for, whatever that is. Your place seems interesting, I think. Will you let me in? Ugh, I knew need some more company. Alright, come in. Oh, sweet! So you're gonna tell me what's going on around here? Deal? I'll chip in. I've got stories of my own. We'll chat. Hi! Hey, isn't that my neighbor's daughter? Let me in. You freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, killed my daddy. Oh no. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Oh man. I can't turn her away. Come on. You'll help me? I'm scared. Dang. Is the neighbor really dead? Can't call it. I have to wait till the morning, I guess. What the? Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. Oh, we'll help you. Who are you? I dance. What? Ballet? You can tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Hey. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide. What we do? You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Go to hell already. You'll find Kitty at her house. Small gift from me. Wait, didn't that guy say let the cat in? Did I just... Oh well, too late. Already sent it away. I wonder if that's the cat he was talking about. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. I mean, I shaved mine, right? FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to the quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. I mean, asking people to check their armpits, that's awkward as heck, ain't it? FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. How do I give them a paper? What's up, dude? Why are you green? Oh, that's it. Run out of steam. I'm gonna test you. Alright, let me just finish this Energetica. Keith? Did I tell you I can taste Energetica even when I'm not drinking it? Feels like it's made of some mad chemicals, but who cares, right? Ew. Energetica's rotting your teeth out, meth head. Oh, shit. My teeth are ruined. So what are those stories you were talking about? Yeah, those. How about we trade tales? Want to share something first? Get to the point. Right. Anyway, so I'm minding my own business, slurping on my trusty Energetica. Man, I love that stuff. You got no idea. It's just mind-blowing. The aftertaste sticks around all day. Too bad they don't sell it everywhere. So, oh yeah, where was I? So I'm sitting there, right? Place is half empty, music blasting in my ears. And then I hear someone yelling, loud enough to get through my headphones. Right in the middle of a real bop, too. I don't like getting distracted from my tunes, you know? Like, when you're deep in the sound and the world kind of fades out. The heck? Alright. So I yank my headphones out and see this tall guy yelling at some poor sap. I don't know what they were arguing about, but he could barely string two words together, drunk as a skunk. Beanpole screams, and then straight up slaps down the other dude. He goes down like a sack of potatoes. But Lofty ain't done yet. He climbs to the bar, wobbling like jelly. Head's basically hitting the ceiling. He yells something like, "You're all scum." I knew crap was about to hit the fan. I did not want to be there when it did, so I scampered. And then what? Nothing. Things just feel kinda off. Wherever I go, someone always kicks the hornet's nest. Feels like if I stay anywhere more than a couple days, that's it. Fight, death, coffin, grave, usually in that order. I hope things are different here. What a dude. Let's call the neighbor. Neighbor. 427-334. Maybe he really is dead. It's kind of sad. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. What do you want to check? Let's see, little girl probably wouldn't have armpit hair anyway. Check her teeth. I still have some baby teeth. I'm not gonna cry anymore. Definitely not perfect teeth. Well, here they are. What does it mean? Everything okay? Oh, thank God. Just check her eyes. You're gonna look inside my eyes? Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll make sure to think really carefully. Don't worry. Yeah, that was like fun. Why do you look like that? Did you see you? I want a drink. Okay. Oh, I think she's legit. I hope she is. Alright. Knock, knock, knock. FEMA. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we need to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. No, not the girl! One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Human notice. Oh, God, this guy again. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. I don't know how I feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I can't do anything. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Alright. Look at this weirdo. I've heard about you. Most people stay the hell away from your place. Those who come here are either desperate or stupid. But you have my respect. Thanks? No, really. Most folks have given up. Too weak to keep living. Braver ones put gun to their head. The others just rot, one day at a time. But you're not one of them. You won't go down without a fight. Are you desperate too? What? Oh. You want to know why I came here? Who knows? Maybe I'm crazy. But I'm definitely not desperate. Mankind has survived worse before. Why should we give up now? Alright. Come in. Great! You know, I'm honored to be here now, when our lives are falling apart. Let's talk sometime. I don't know, this might be fun, you never know. What is this guy naked for? Fancy letting me in, mate? Why are you walking around in just underwear? Ain't it obvious? Hunting the devil's asshole out here. No clue why the rest ain't figured that out. Walking around like it's snowing or something. Bunch of clowns. Me? I've been around. First thing I do walking out that gate is peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. What the hell are you doing in my place? I ain't got nowhere to go, mate. No cash, old lady hitched up with some other clown, and I ain't got no roof to crawl under. And I peeped this spot. Clean, quiet, off the map. Out in the sticks with no punk snooping around. Solid place. Anyway, enough jawing. You wanna let me crash in, mate? No, I ain't letting a naked guy in. You should leave. Well, you're a fun one, ain't you? Oh, yeah, sucker. Like no one else is coming tonight. Alright. Bedtime. Alright. No smell of death, that's good. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appear on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Appearing on a captured image. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film that exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo. If you see black patches, you've found yourself a visitor. Now, science time. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energetica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water? Now available from 4S Delivery. Y'all chilling together? Well, that's it. Ran out of steam. So what's the verdict? Does this place feel safe? Hard to tell. You give off this kind of calm domestic vibe? Maybe because this is literally your house. It's like you're trying to create a safe little haven or something. Not just letting everyone in and all that. But you feel it too, right? Something's off. Well, the whole world's off, but here, it's... I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Oh, whatever. Have an interject and forget about it. No worries. So when are you heading out? Soon, I think. I don't like staying in one place too long. You've probably noticed. If you haven't, well, I've mentioned it a few times already. I figure maybe your place would be kind of fun. Everything here screams death, you know? I don't get it, but, well, I've seen enough. I'm good. Nothing comes easy, yeah. Nothing at all. You've had it rough, huh? I guess anyone who ever had it easy is dead by now. When money stopped making you king of the world, the soft hands couldn't handle it. When you've got no spine, it's easy to end up a victim to a rapist, an opportunist, or just some lunatic. You've seen it too, right? People are turning into animals, not us. We don't stoop to their level. We can fight back and let others survive. We are the ones who want to live. The filth, the cowards, the ones who've given up. They'll get filtered out by this world. Yeah, it sounds radical. That's how things are. We can't fix it. All we can do is try to keep what's left of our humanity. I hope this place can help with that. Let's see. I need to test you. I won't be pushed around. Photo? I don't take pictures often, but sure. Let's see what comes out. Somehow it kind of makes sense. I couldn't tell anything from that photo. And so obsessed with they took the neighbor's daughter. I want to protect her, you know? Okay, is it just those two I have here? I guess so. Let's see here. Make another order. Oh. 2 cans of cat food. Okay. I don't have a cat, but you know, he was talking about a cat. What's this do? They're nice and white, but they're definitely not perfect. Let's see, let's check the... I mean, if she's a proper lady, she'd be shaving her armpits anyway, right? Yeah, she's got a little bit of lines there, but leave it alone. Alright, we're gonna call it there for now, folks. Till next time.